Today in this video, I want to show you the interesting effect of the magnetic field inside of a charging battery. More precisely, we will explore the magnetohydrodynamics, the motion of the electrolyte under the influence of the magnetic field. And I also need to thank to Mr. John Hancock, which actually reminded me on this effect of the magnetohydrodynamics. Because back in year 2021, I played a little bit with this magnetohydrodynamic drive, which was actually made really simple with two electrodes, a magnet and salt water. And then when I apply some current to the electrodes, the salt water starts to circulating in the presence of the magnetic field. And based on this, I get the idea that I can try to make some pump-free flow battery based on this magnetohydrodynamic drive. But actually I never managed to make a video. So over here I put together some really simple cell. Here I use some petri dish which will hold the electrolyte in place. And here in the middle I put two carbon rods. So one carbon rod will act like the negative electrode, and the another one will act like the positive electrode. And in my case I will use 2 mole of zinc iodide. So in this case the cell will be some zinc iodine cell. And of course here is also my magnet. First I will connect these 2 carbon rods to my power supply. Okay, really nice. The voltage I will set to 2 volts, and now I will also add the electrolyte. And you already see some forming of the iodine, and the negative will be plated, the negative carbon will be plated with the zinc. And right now, because here I don't use any magnetic field, nothing happens. But now I will place this magnet below the petri dish. So right now the voltage which I use is 2 volts and the current is 45 milliamps. And right now I get some quite slow flow of the electrolyte. So now if I increase the voltage to 3 volts, then this flow will be a little bit faster. So right now I use 3 volts and 100 milliamps. In this cell I use the principle called Magnetohydrodynamics, or MHD for short. The idea is simple. Pass an electric current through some conductive liquid, like for example electrolyte, and place it into a magnetic field. The interaction between the current and the magnetic field will create the Lorentz force that pushes the liquid sideways. The result, the electrolyte starts circulating without any pumps or moving parts. Now I will disconnect the cell from my power supply, and I will measure what will be the voltage of the cell. 1.2 volts. So is actually the voltage of the zinc iodine cell. And now I will also try if this little cell can run this motor. Oh, voila. So this magnet is quite strong, and yeah, so actually the cell is too weak to run this motor. Okay, here I have this positive electrode. And over here I have the negative electrode. Which is plated with zinc. And now I will put together some cell which will have a little bit better power. And one of the things which you can do is to increase the size of the electrodes. So instead of using these small graphite rods, I will switch to these graphite plates. Okay, so these graphite electrodes are connected to my power supply. And now I also need some magnet for this electrolyte flow. But this electrolyte flow I can also increase by adding a little bit more stronger magnet. And now I will also add the electrolyte, zinc iodide electrolyte. Okay. Okay, really nice. And now I will try to run this motor with this upgraded cell. Okay. Oh, okay. and the cell is actually able to run this motor. So by increasing the surface area of the electrodes, drastically improve the power output of that cell. But also when I connect some load to the cell, the electrolyte flow is actually reverse. For the last, what I can do is to increase the power even further. So I will increase the voltage to 10 volts and let's say 2 amps, because this way I will get much faster flow of the electrolyte. And yeah, definitely. Oh, and now we also get some really nasty dendrites. Yeah, this was expected. So what I will do, I will, okay, I will clean the negative electrode. That we can see the growth of the zinc dendrites from the beginning. Really nice. So guys, that's it for now and we see us in the next video. Bye.